What's going on, guys? Bigger and Leaner Day 3. Really good day. Sorry I didn't get to film a lot of it. Uh, I was super busy, had a ton of stuff to do for school, and the gym was packed, so I didn't get to film my whole workout. But we trained legs, and I did get one video of my last set of legs for the day, and I did a crazy drop set. I'm gonna call it the drop set of death for quads. But I did it on squats. It was really hard. If you never tried it, give it a try. And I know it sucks, but sometimes life gets in the way, and you don't always get to do things the way that you want. But you know what? Overall, it was a good day. I'm gonna keep getting better, and I hope you guys enjoy this video. Okay, so just had a shower, got ready for the day. Gonna go upstairs and have some breakfast. As you can see, I'm wearing a collared shirt because I have some presentations today that I have to do, and I have to meet with some people, so I need to look decently presentable. Can't be walking around in t-shirts and hoodies all the time. It's not practical, so as much as I'd love to be able to do that, but you can still get decent fitting dress shirts like. I mean, I don't think that's too bad, so no problems at all. I just prefer hoodies and sweatpants, but you know what? It is what it is. So I'm gonna go get my first meal in, and it is about 6:15. So hopefully I'll be eating that at 6:30, and then I can head off. To school. I have a really busy day ahead of me, so you guys may not hear a whole lot of me. Okay, so it's about 7:10. I am going to school now. I didn't eat before I'm going to school because I forgot that I'm rotating when I start eating. So it was one day. Oh crap! So one day I start at 6:30 and I'll have eggs, and the other day I'll start at 9:30, which is in the middle of my class, and it's 1 hour before I work out. So that's what I'm doing today. So it's just so that I can eat. I've scheduled my eating around my classes. So Tuesdays I eat before class because I'm not working out till like 12:15. But so I have like 2 classes back to back, so I won't be able to eat for really eat for 4 hours. And then today, on the other hand, I have my first class that I can drink a protein drink during, then go and work out immediately after, and then get a full meal in. So that's why I'm doing it this way. So we got like a full ice storm. I'm gonna scrape my car because I can't see anything out of it. So I'm gonna do that, head to school, and I'll talk to you guys in a bit. Okay, so you guys know the reason when I'm driving that I have these really crappy angles is because it's illegal to use your cell phone while driving in Nova Scotia. In case some of you guys didn't know that, that's why these angles are really bad while I'm driving. But it's also one of the best times I can talk because there's not really a whole lot I can do while I'm in my car other than listen to music. So this is a good time to explain what I'm doing through the day. So I have to go get gas before I go to school because I was dumb and didn't fill up on the way home last night. So I'm gonna go get some gas, and then I'll be at school a little bit early. Yeah, so running I should be right on time for class, but that's fine. I'm training legs today, so I'm gonna do a 5x5 squat, and then after I do the 5x5 squat, I'm gonna train my legs in reverse order. So I'm going reverse to how most people train them. I'm gonna go calves first. I'm gonna do exercise for calves. Then I'm gonna do probably seated calf raises. Then I'm gonna do an exercise for hamstrings. So probably laying leg curls. Then I'm gonna go back to calves, do standing calf raises, probably standing single leg calf raises. I'll do stiff leg deadlifts, and then I'll finish off with a really close stance on leg press. So I find that it really helps get that sweep in your outer thigh. So that's what I'm going to be doing today. And then after that, I will probably do a set of leg extensions. I'll do leg extensions. I'm gonna do four sets for every exercise. 4 sets for every exercise except for the squats, which is obviously a 5x5. So that's what I'm doing, and so that's for those exercises I just said. And then for the leg extensions, I'll do 3 sets of that, but really high reps, like 20 reps. So not going under 15 reps. So like I'll probably hit 30, then probably like 20, 25, and then between 15 and 20. So my legs will be on fire at the end of that. And then I will do I don't know, that might be my whole leg workout actually. So I'll try to videotape it. I don't know if I can, but just to give you an idea of how I'm going to train. So that's what I'm doing, and I will see you guys after school. Okay, so I'm finally at school. It is freezing rain. I don't think you guys can actually see that, but for some reason the weather just keeps getting worse and worse, and it's driving me insane. But I'm at school now, gonna go to accounting, have my coffee so I can actually stay awake during it. And I also find drinking coffee in the morning, I find I have really good workouts because I have caffeine in my system that I take my pre-workout, and I'm just like super amped up. So might be a little overkill, but whatever. It seems to, I like it, it works for me. So that's what I'm doing. So I'm gonna go hit legs after this, and not exactly the best day, but you know what? Whatever has to be done. You can't have small legs, so go hit those just as hard as you hit your upper body and make them grow. So that's what I'm going to do. And I will see you guys in the gym after this class. Okay, so meal number 1, literally plain chicken. So I'm gonna eat about half of this, so it'll be about 20 grams of protein and a little bit of fat. Then I'm gonna go work out. I'm not having a protein drink right now. I'm gonna have one post-workout. I like to switch it up. Real food's always better. So if I'm able to eat real food, I'm gonna eat real food. So this is what I'm gonna have, and then I'm gonna go kill this leg workout. So see you guys in a bit. Okay, so, oh shit. Okay, so finished my leg workout, and I'm gonna go get my protein drink in me now. And what the heck is going on out here? It's snowing again. This is ridiculous. Look at the ground. Okay, anyway, well, I'm gonna go walk to my car, get my protein drink. I'm just drinking some water right now. That leg workout killed me. I couldn't squat at the beginning of my workout because I had sorry, I didn't have all the squat racks being used. So I did leg press first, and then some laying hamstring curls, then some single-legged calf raises, double-legged calf raises, leg extensions, seated leg curls, and then for an end, because I just felt like destroying myself, I went over and I actually got a squat rack at the end, and I was able to videotape this one set because I got my buddy shut up and he was able to do it for me. The gym was so packed I couldn't like place my phone anywhere to film most of my workout. I attempted it, but I got like some really crappy angles that I don't think you're interested in seeing. But who knows, I might throw them in at the very end. But so as a burnout, I did a drop set on squats at the end of my workout. Sorry, my arms hurt. Sorry, at the end of my workout, so what did I do? 235. So I put like one plate and then 225s on each side. So I went 235, stripped off 25, 185, stripped off that 25, then did a plate and killed myself, and I was able to get that on video. So you guys will see that right now. Okay, go.
gonna be too long for Instagram.
All of my shakes are normally made in my car, and you get this really bad angle, but whatever. So I have creatine, 5 grams. Dumping that into my water first. Put that back down. Close that up. Creatine makes the biggest mess if you spill it everywhere. It's like icing sugar. It's terrible. So I'm used to taking creatine after my workouts right now. I took it in the morning forever, but on Mondays and Wednesdays when I'm working out fairly early, I'm just going to take it right after my workout. Tuesdays and Thursdays when I work out later, I take it first thing in the morning. And then Saturdays and Sundays, I take it as soon as I wake up. So that's what I'm doing. Then I have a bag of protein powder. Ooh, 1 second. Like, bagging your stuff, it's way better to use containers. The only reason I have it bagged is because that's what I did this morning and I wasn't really thinking. It's way better to keep your stuff in containers. So, that's convenient. Shaker cup instead of using this. Oh my god. So, dumping all this in here now. Hopefully it all comes. Ah, damn. Dude, that looks disgusting. Whatever. So I'm gonna put this in here. I got everything. Like, that's pretty close to getting everything out of there, so that's fine. I didn't have a top for that, that's why I'm just gonna stir it, but whatever. This is better, so I'm gonna drink this. I'm gonna drink that as, again, it's ridiculous. I eat a couple of these rice cakes. So, post-workout, because I judge my carbs based on my workouts. Like, if I do a really, easy shoulder workout, I'm going to have way less carbs after my workout than if I do a really hard leg workout. Because there's more glycogen that you're going to have to put back into your muscles. And especially bigger muscles, they hold more glycogen. So, anyone can probably kill their arms. You can kill your triceps, for instance, and they will be on fire really, you can do it in 4 sets, 3 sets even. You can destroy your arms in 10 minutes. Good luck destroying your legs in 10 minutes. You can do it, and you can get them to be sore, and you can break them down, but it's really hard to deplete them. Because your legs are half of your body. So, if you're going to deplete your entire upper body, think about how long that would take. So when people go in and do their 20-minute leg workout, I'm like, that's not effective. You spent an hour and a half on your chest. Give at least that to your legs. So keep that in mind. So these rice cakes have 8 grams of carbs, and it's all carbs. So I'm going to have 16. I am going to have 3 of them, I think. 24. No, I'm gonna have 4. Yay, that's exciting. So I'm gonna sit here. I might only end up having 3. We'll see. But so that's what I'm gonna do. Post-workout meal, carbs after my workouts when I'm cutting, best part of my day. It's nothing compares to it. Because I'm on low carbs, when I eat carbs after my workout, and I haven't been having carbs before, on Mondays and Wednesdays, I don't have anything for carbs before I work out. So afterwards, it's been over 12 hours since I've had carbohydrates. So I eat these and you can literally feel the carbohydrates going to your muscles. Like, it's ridiculous. So, especially that these are simple and digest extremely fast. Spikes your insulin. It's a protein, nutrients in your muscle almost immediately. So, that's why rice cakes and protein. So I was pretty happy with my workout. Could have been. I would have rathered squat first, but my squat strength was actually surprisingly good. So I only got to videotape that one video that you guys already saw, but leg press felt strong, hamstring curls, everything felt strong. And I was able to do, so I went in, warmed up for, like, after I did my whole workout, I went over to squats, just did 10 reps of the plate to warm up, like super close, feet super close together. Just like warm up the outer part of my quad. Well, not warm up, but use the outer part of my quad. I was already warmed up. Then 185 for an easy 10 reps. Then I did that drop set of death, which is what I'm going to call that, when I posted it on Instagram. That you guys, I don't know, I'll probably post it about the same time as I post this video to inform people that this video is posted. So, drop set's a great way to train past failure. They destroy you. Got my heart rate up. Like, oh no, drop sets on squats is just, it's brutal. Like, it sucks, but the easiest thing is never the best thing. And I think a lot of people forget that. It's really easy to go into the gym and train legs and do 5 sets of leg extensions. It's also really but that's obviously not optimal. Like, you should be doing squats. You have to do stiff leg deadlifts. You have to do all this stuff that are better. Now, leg extensions will work, but they're not going to be as good as heavy squats or putting size on your legs. So, just keep that in mind. Now, as well, it goes the other way as well. Everyone goes in and trains chest, and they go super heavy. And I did that forever. All my videos I post, you probably think I still do. But when I train, I do what I need to do. A heavy bench press helps. I find I get a lot out of it. But you have to remember, I do all this other stuff as well. I do dumbbell flies. I do single-armed dumbbell press. I do the unilateral work. I do everything to balance my body. If you just go in and do heavy barbell movements every single workout, you're not going to be balanced. You need to do that hypertrophy work, dumbbell work, things with cables, so you can hit it from different angles, and you keep your body balanced. Because a lot of people, for instance, if you see, a lot of people, when they first start out, they'll be benching like this. Their arms will kind of be like this, or they'll do shoulder press and the bars tilt it. All this training with dumbbells will help fix that, because you have 100 pounds this hand, 100 pounds in this hand. This hand has to do all the work, and so does this one. And when you have 100 pounds on either side of a barbell, this arm can be pressing 120 and this one can be pressing 80, and it's still going to go up. So you have to remember that. Now, so the key is you have to do both, and it's not easy, it's not always fun, but just remember it will be worth it in the long run. And even if you just want to add strength to your bench press, dumbbell work really helps. Like, if you can hit a 100-pound dumbbell press, I guarantee that you can hit 225 bench press. So keep that in mind. Like, if your dumbbell strength goes up, your barbell strength is going to go up as well. So just remember that when you're training. Anyway, I need to stop talking and actually eat this. Got through one rice cake in 10 minutes. That's not very good. But I'm going to go do some schoolwork. It is about, what time is it? 1 second. Let me start my timer for a second. It is 11:10. So that means I don't have another class till 2:30. But I have to go do some work. And I have a lot of stuff to do. So that is what you're going to hear from me for right now. Okay, so all done school. It's about 5:15. I am gonna go home. Really excited to have some food. Didn't eat a whole lot today, so I still have like 100 grams of carbs if I want them. So I'll be under my carbs today, but that's fine. But I've been getting all my protein, which is really all I'm concerned about getting. If I'm a little under on my carbs and fats, it's all good. When I'm cutting, I find the only thing that's really important is keep your protein really high so you don't sacrifice any muscle. So that's what I'm doing. Man, people look at you weird when you're vlogging in public, so whatever, all good. So anyway, I'm gonna head home and then I'll see you guys when I get home. I'll show you guys that meal. And I know this is gonna be a shorter video. Didn't even get my full workout in, but whatever, it's all good. Sometimes life gets in the way, especially end of semester with exams coming up. So hope you guys understand. Overall, that was a good day. I was super productive. Did schoolwork basically all day except for my workout. So that was good. So I'm gonna drive home and I'll talk to you guys in a bit. Okay guys, so I had a crazy busy day today. Still got a good workout in and was super productive. Got a ton of schoolwork done, had some presentations to do, and just a lot of stuff. But anyway, it was a good day. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. It is about 6:30 right now as I'm wrapping this up. Yeah, everything's going good, feeling strong, getting leaner. I'm really happy with the way it's coming. So I hope you guys are too. So like this video, comment, subscribe. I know you're probably already subscribed if you're actually following along with the series, but if you're not, turn on post notifications and be the first to know when the videos come out. I really appreciate all the support, and I will see you guys tomorrow.